Yo, 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 what's up? This your boy XV coming through with another episode of the X Vision Files. And in this one right here, man, we're going to talk about, once again, the music industry and the industry period, about how sacrifices be happening and, all types of homosexual activity and, all that weird stuff that Hollywood, produces. But in this episode right here, shouts out to Math Hoffa. Y'all subscribe to that boy channel. He got some good content, Math Hoffa. This the content we're gonna be watching right now. And the dude that's in the cap, the fitted cap that's in the blue that's sitting next to him, not across from him, but next to him is Smart. And he gonna be explaining, what goes on in the industry and what he went through. So without further ado.
Now there's a theory. And if anything happens to me after I bring up this subject, you know what it is. There's a theory that a lot of rappers, they get signed, especially nowadays. These labels, they crunch the numbers. They figure out what works, what brings them money, what doesn't. Rappers getting locked up and rappers dying are two of the biggest money promotions as far as money makers for labels. Now, I'm smoking to a lot of independent artists. Shout out to Source Walker. One of the things that he told me when I said, he said, Jay been trying to sign me. I'm like, why wouldn't you sign? He said, because I don't want a label playing with my life. Facts. That's real. That means
and that is facts right there, for real. The labels do play with your life, man. It's in the contract. When you sign the contract, man, it be fine print, saying that, a blood sacrifice is necessary and, all types of stuff, man. You got to report to certain parties that's weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that, a lot of people don't know about. People think that these artists just go to the studio, make music, and then just go home. Like, no, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? These people don't get paid all this money just to do that. You know what I'm saying? There are sacrifices that has to be taking place. There are rituals that has to be taking place.
Okay, because I'm gonna expose. That means playing with your butt. No, listen, I'll be honest. Look, because I've been doing this. No, because I feel like we gotta put it out there. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of. No, listen. You edit it out. Listen, you edit it out. No, listen, because I feel like
that's not what he meant, by the way.
No, listen. I'm not saying what he meant. I'm just saying in general because I feel like a lot of people, like, I had like 2 record deals, right? And
they wanted your butt?
Yeah.
Wait.
He said, yo.
See, yeah. You see, he was straight up and
question.
down.
What happened with the
Smart?
Yeah, what happened?
You was fucking with G on it.
Hey, my bad on that, man. I had somebody called me and it kind of like, I had to do a little editing. So my bad on that, y'all. Excuse me. Let's continue.
Hold on. You ain't blink.
Jesus, okay. You sit back.
With you when they wanted your butt, bro.
Listen, hold on. Look.
What's his name?
So look, let me be clear, right? Now, because it's not even funny. I'm keeping it real, right? It's not even funny. Now, I'm not a homosexual. I never did no.
See, he not joking. He telling y'all, see everybody in there laughing and thinking this is a joke. It's not a joke. I know it's funny. people gonna laugh. But it's not a joke. He's serious. This is what goes on in the industry. This what goes on for real. And everybody, and I know you got people in there thinking that he just playing, or he don't know what he talking about. He just joke. Nah, that man is not joking. He telling the truth.
Homosexual shit. Nobody never played with my butt. But what happens is
you get no butt after that last point. You period that, and then you move on to the next
nobody never did.
That's it. Nah, I mean, but listen. What I'm saying is, they proposition you. They do things indirectly. Like they might send a stylist at you. Right? Listen, they might send a stylist at you. And the stylist is being all extra tight. Listen, homie, we ain't doing that. Or they might invite you to a party and there's no bitches there. It's a sausage party. Wait, hold on, I'm out. You know what I mean? So a lot of a lot of guys, artists that get into this game, they want to get deals. They get in, they got talent, they got good intentions, and then.
Have you been to these parties personally? Have you seen them?
You can't get.
That's a Doggy Diamonds question. Shout out Doggy Diamonds.
Right.
Shout out
You can't make it to the real party because somewhere, if you're not a homosexual, they got a filtering out process.
Yeah.
So they'll send a stylist. They'll have you out and about because they trying to drug you. So you be in a studio session late at night and they'll see if you a meatball. Yo, bro, here, hit this blunt. You ain't see the blunt get rolled. Or yo, bro, take this drink right here. And you like, hold on, bro. Listen, homie, I ain't with that. And some dudes that get drunk. Like I've been in studios with artists, famous artists, and I seen niggas take a bottle that wasn't theirs and they in the studio all woozy. I'm out. I don't know what happened to that person after, but that shit didn't. You know, it's like a nigga trying to get a chick drunk because he want to pop. Right? So, wait a minute. You ain't even help a nigga.
Yeah, man. Like just like Smart just said, man. They do this, man. They set you up. They line you up. You know, they try to They try to test your sexuality. They want to see if you bout that life. You know what I'm saying? So they get you drunk. They get you high. Oh, you smoke? Oh, and then they'll roll the joint, but they'll put something in it. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll pass you the joint. And now oh yeah, that's yours. You know what I'm saying? And now you smoking on that joint the whole night. And oh, here's your drink. And then you know what I'm saying? Then at some point they try you. And guess what? It's somebody in the cut, somebody in the background with a camcorder, getting ready to film. Now this is all set up. This all set up like this. This is what they do. And this is very real, man. He's speaking facts.
Wait a minute.
Listen.
Wait a minute. He left that nigga there with Zach.
Yeah, because
are you saying
go ahead.
Somebody at G-Unit tried to get you, bro?
See, look, you trying to sensationalize it. What I'm saying is,
I'm trying to figure it out.
What I just told you. When you in this business, right, and you got talent, they want you because you got influence. The devil's job is to get as many souls as possible. So if you got the potential to be influential, they want you. Not because you're talent, because they can use you as a tool.
Exactly. If you influential and, you know what I'm saying, you got millions of followers and stuff like that, they want people like you because they want you to push an agenda. You know what I'm saying? And just like he said, the ultimate mission is the devil want as many souls as possible. You know? He want the souls of the Most High's creation, which is us, you know? And in that industry, you can fall into that pool pit real quick. You know, when you sign these contracts and you're not reading them, you know, not understanding what it really means and stuff, but people just looking at the money and they be like, okay, then, you know, and then just sign it and then, you know, and then your agent telling you, oh, yeah, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Yeah, sign the contract. But he only telling you that because if you don't sign the contract, he ain't going to get paid. So he needs you to sign the contract so he can get paid too. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna tell you any and everything. Oh, yeah, it's a good contract. Yeah, you should sign it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But all the while, it's a lot wrong with it.
To push their agenda. Now, in order for them to fully put you in position, they have to make sure that you're willing to get in position. And that position is taking dick in the ass, bro. So once you
see the thing about it today is
but yeah, it sounds funny, but that's what it is. They want to say, like he just said, they want you to push your agenda, and before they throw all this cash and fame and fortune on you, they want to see if you down. You know. Like I said before, they try to find something to bind you with. They want you to be bound to them. They want you to be bound to the label. That's why they go through these rituals.
Is that you don't the gatekeepers that used to be there when my people were coming up. They're not. They're not because let me tell you, between the internet, I see more people make more money on you.
What you think about this, man?
The gate hiding what you think,
Feeve is very goes deep into subjects, and I like his point of view. So let us see.
Get the red one.
What you think, Feeve?
Right there. Now hold on.
You're not
talking about sex
you gotta
parties. You gotta talk up. I got it. You're talking about gay sex parties in the industry, wanting your butt.
I don't know. I think.
Now I've always look. Let me say my stance.
Wu-Tang said the same thing. That they went to a mansion party,
Yeah.
and then it was niggas running around in there.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying it don't exist.
I'm gonna say this. No matter what category of business you're in,
Still the same thing.
Exactly.
you're gonna find
Yes.
rich people
Yes.
who are other side.
French.
Period. I'm not
people.
saying that.
French.
But this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying like it's just a hip hop thing or whatever. You're gonna find that. Now, whether it makes you uncomfortable, whether it makes you feel like they trying to get you, that's a different thing in itself.
I'm different than y'all.
Yeah, now first of all, listen. No, this is a fact. I'm telling you for a fact. No, I'm just listen. First of all, they got rituals on to see. You got the right one.
I don't know about rituals.
I never sold myself.
Smart said you got the right one. And then Math Hoffer just said, man, I don't know about none of that. Well, listen then, Math. You feel me? If you don't know nothing about these rituals and all that, what you claiming you don't know about, then stop and listen. That's why you got two ears. You feel me? Just stop and listen to the man. The man know what he talking about.
Everything on gay shit. So I don't feel uncomfortable saying about it. What I told you, the devil's job is to take as many souls as possible. The music.
Exactly. That's what it's about. And people don't understand that. People are just so worldly. That's why I don't consider myself a worldly person. But people are so worldly, they don't get the spiritual realm. That is spiritual what he's talking about. Talking about, angels and demons, you know what I'm saying? The Most High God, the devil, Satan, or whatever, he got many names. But, like you got to stop and listen. If you don't understand what he's talking about, then research it. Listen to what he says. Take the information he gave you. Research the information he gave you. Contrast it. Compare and contrast. And be like, you know what? It kind of do make sense, or it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But at least research up on it. Don't just straight up say, oh, well, I don't know nothing about that. Okay, well, if you don't know nothing about it, then you need to stop and listen. That's just like for me, I'm on a construction job and I want to learn how to operate this bulldozer. You know what I'm saying? And my job is to operate the bulldozer and work. You feel me? But then I'm on the job saying, well, yeah, man, I don't know nothing about no bulldozer. I don't know nothing about that. Or you gonna what? You gonna learn. You gonna learn how to operate it, right? You're not gonna sit there and say, well, I don't know nothing about no bulldozer, man. I don't know nothing about no bulldozer. Nah, bro, you're gonna have to learn and operate it. That's in your job description. You feel me? So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, the devil is trying to get as much souls as possible. We are in the last days. He's trying to collect as much souls as possible. That's what it's about. And the industry is like a gateway for that, because you got a lot of our people that's selling out, that's selling their soul for money and fame, and that's how and that's a win for Satan's army. You feel me? That's a win for Satan. You feel me? So it is very true. Like, I don't get how people don't understand that. You feel me? It's the music industry. You want fame and fortune, you got to give up your soul. Period. You feel me? It's as simple as that. And the people that's over these contracts and these labels and stuff, because you got other people over the label. You know what I'm saying? And people over them. These people right here are talking to deities that's 7 feet tall. Talking to entities that's 7 feet tall, man. This ain't no game. This is real.
The industry is satanic. When I say it's still the same gatekeepers, what I mean by that is a company called Vivendi. Period. Vivendi. Y'all can Google that. Vivendi owns Viacom. It's umbrella companies. This shit don't change, right? That's one. Two, with the music business, once they see you got potential to be influential over the masses, like we said earlier, you said a fan look at you and be like, yo, you motivate me. I motivate people that fuck with my music. So like, yeah, we want him, we want Mav, we want him, we want Smart, right? So now they want you to push this evil shit. Now you thinking like, alright, fuck it, it's lit. I'm trying to get on. They throw money at you because you know we be real niggas. So from the rip, you like, alright, this is cool. Then you start seeing the funny shit. Yeah. And then you see other niggas, not saying you, let's just say it's another nigga, another rapper, right? So I'm a rapper, not you. It's another rapper, and you think this nigga's official. So we come in together, we like, yo, this shit. You start seeing this thing get less and less official. Now he doing a photo shoot. Now the stylist is playing with his balls on a photo shoot. You get a size like this. You like, hold up. All right, my nigga, I ain't with that, bro. So now once they see, it's like hazing. In order for you to get to the next level.
Did you see a...
Yes, the fuck I did. Yes, the fuck I did.
Okay.
Yes, the fuck I did.
So there's two.
Yes, I did, bro.
There's two parts.
Are you willing to say?
There's two parts to it.
Is it snitching?
Wait, hold on. That was one of the parts right there. So.
And I was snitching.
Yo, man.
You told niggas.
Wait, okay.
See, look, now,
so one. This is
Yeah, man, that's it right there, man. Yeah, Math a trip on that one. Shouts out to Math Hoffa, man. And y'all subscribe to that boy channel. I'm gonna have his link in the description. But yeah, man. But what Smart was saying, man, was he was dropping gems, man. That what goes on in the industry, man. You feel me? Sacrifices is very real. There's no game, man. They like I said, like he was saying, they test you. They really do test you, man. You feel me? And it's a lot of people in the industry that sold out. You feel me? It's a lot of people in the industry that got unseen tapes, you know, that nobody ain't seen, that if they get out of line, boom, TMZ gonna show it. You feel me? So, yeah, that's very real, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to, you know, pass that episode out to y'all, you know, let y'all see that, you know, more content coming through. I'm gonna do another episode about, you know, industry sacrifices and stuff like that. So y'all lay around for that. This your boy XV came through with another episode of the X Vision Files. And y'all lay around, man. Y'all may the Most High bless y'all.